My name is Douglas Pearce. I'm the global lead for financial inclusion. I work in the finance and markets global practice. My favorite number is 2 billion. 2 billion is the number of adults that don't have access to formal financial services. We tend to take this for granted in the developed world. Having a bank account is like having electricity or access to running water. We've decided to identify 25 countries as priority countries or focus countries for the universal financial access goal. This is because in those 25 countries have an estimated 73% of the world's unbanked. And the way that we have framed the World Bank Group's goal for universal access is an account for every individual. It's not an account at the household level. This is very important for women's participation and benefits, economic participation benefiting from that account. Financial inclusion, at its best, opens up opportunities in a way that perhaps no other single intervention does. Access to basic savings and payment services has direct poverty reduction impact, and income impacts, food, nutrition impacts. Being able to tap into savings provides that level of cushion and of protection from households or individuals falling back into poverty if there's a particular shock which affects their income or unexpected expenditure. People are increasingly accessing financial services through mobile phones or through cards, payment cards, credit cards, debit cards. That's a significant improvement in terms of people being able to save conveniently, being able to access remittances in a way that they don't have to go to a nearby town and waste half a day of valuable income also, and an insecurity of having to bring back cash. But even when they have an account, if the data on their transactions and on their payments isn't being made use of, then their ability to benefit from cheaper, more diverse financial services is limited. If people need a loan for a house, a home improvement, they don't just want to have a balance on their phone. They want to be able to save for their children's education or for the costs of the agricultural season next year after harvest. Accounts need to be a gateway to a range of credit, insurance, payment, saving services, and not just an account. One of the best parts of my job is that I get to work with a country that is that's allowing experimentation in digital technologies, and that's having a huge impact in terms of individuals, entrepreneurs, being able to access services they never had access to before. So financial inclusion has the potential to unlock that for people. So we have tremendous opportunity to move forward the reality for people on the ground in terms of how they are able to access financial services if we get it right. If we're not cutting edge in the way we need to be, then that's a lost opportunity. So that's a challenge which motivates me. It's a great opportunity, but it's also a significant responsibility. There's no automatic guarantee that we'll reach them or we'll reach them quick enough. We have to be effective in speeding up the pace at which people are brought into the financial sector. It's to open up a pathway to broad, full financial inclusion. It's also a critically important service in terms of our goals of poverty reduction and shared prosperity.